Random one.
The one directly in front of you?
Sure.
That hurt you with the nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, is that one injured?
Twig Blight 18 is not injured.
Yeah, right there. He gonna regret he did that.
No.
Guys, 14 damage.
Alright, so he has 4 health, so 14.
If we thought about that, if we went for Twig Blight 9, that would have minus it. And then if we went for Twig Blight 12, that would have made it so only Twig Blight 18. And he's like the second one, so we would have had no more like Twig Blights left to deal with.
Okay. Go ahead and describe it.
I stabbed him, and he died.
Alright, that was a great description. And now it is Corfin's turn.
Wait, did you read the new comment, or is that?
That's the one I read. He's gonna go.
Where are you going, Eamon?
I want to go up to the one behind Cody that's flanking him currently. That's behind.
So you're gonna come to this side of him?
You speak of?
So you're flanking him? Is that what you want?
Yeah, and then I'll try to hit him with my daggers.
Well, you get to roll 2 20s and
Yeah.
take the higher of the two.
A 13.
Doesn't matter.
He's flanking.
I will take a 17.
Okay, the 13 hits anyway.
Oh, okay.
It didn't matter.
He takes 3 damage.
3?
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Oh, I had to sneeze. Okay, this is number 12. And 3 damage. He takes it.
Wow.
And he gives you gives you a really rude gesture with his twig hand.
Don't tell me he screeches and then more appear.
And he screeches
And more appear.
and 30. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, skip Tazzy.
Tazzy dies.
Tassie takes 8 damage.
Tazzy takes 18 trillion damage.
Hold on.
Tassie's taking it down.
Oh wait, not yet. Now ready? Okay.
Tazzy takes 18 trillion damage.
Yes, the dragon came back, ate her.
Yeah, that's.
Okay. So that was your turn.
Yep, so
Not
Twig
available
Blight
number.
9.
Twig Blight number 9 is going to swing at Oppentheft.
Oh, it's just on me?
And he does a 6 hit. Boy, he's not very good at swinging. And now it's
The
Talia's
ones that hit me
turn.
are?
Yeah, that's what I came in turn.
You're up, Talia.
I'm going to go. Wait, I don't have to explain. I'm going.
You're gonna punch through the wall?
No, I wish I could.
Now, no, you're fine.
You're flanking the
So
dash.
you went around that side and up.
Yeah.
I think technically you'd probably be about here.
Oh, okay. And I'm doing my daggers. Does a 16 hit?
Even TwitchBot abandoned us. It's like, I'm out of here.
What?
So maybe it wasn't TwitchBot. It says 0. Okay, what? You're doing your daggers? You are flanking too, and there is at least, yeah, so you can get sneak attack on that as well. So you're, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 16.
Okay, roll again in case you get a nat 20.
Even the twitch ball left.
Even the
16
Twitch bot
twice.
does.
Okay,
The Twitch bot even.
so you get your +6 on this one. So that's 4 and 2, and your other
5, so 11.
11. And then which one was this guy again? Twig Blight 9. I should turn on their, I think I can turn on their names so you can see them. So it was 9 plus the 3, so he's at 12 dead. He died.
Twitch bot reported our thing.
Shh. Alright. How'd he die?
I stabbed him. Sneaked up on him. I don't know how, but I did. And I scooped him up with my dagger.
You scooped him up and you batted him. Nice. I like it. Alright.
And I can hit the other dude with my dagger, right?
You've maxed out your movement.
You're not close enough.
You could throw your dagger.
And then it just
and it still would be at advantage because Corfin's on the other side of him.
So,
Huh? Yeah, you roll the 20-sided twice. 17, so that's a hit.
and then this one, 8.
8 total, so that's 11. And he only had 3 hit points left, so
Nice.
go ahead and describe it for us.
I threw it, and he died. Yeah.
You threw it. It went right through and took him up to the tree.
Stuck him to the
and
wall.
Stuck him to the wall.
Nice.
Stuck him to his
Stuck him to Corfin's arm.
It stuck him into the tree, and then the tree shrieked.
Oh, we got one again. Hey, one.
Hey.
Happy New Year in 2 hours and
Or maybe it's already
An hour and 45.
an hour and 45 minutes. Oh, this clock's wrong then. That is an atomic clock. Let's just pretend we're in East Coast and then it's already New Year's.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Okay, so I think we got everyone out of there, right?
All right, so we are now out of combat. And we don't have a healer.
Okay, we should take a rest.
Yeah, shall we go back to
No chopping
I
down
still didn't
trees.
take any damage. I haven't taken any damage this whole
Okay,
time.
I'll work on that. Sorry.
Okay,
That's
so
why you
it's
never
because
told
you
me
were
while
you
I'm
weren't in the
taking
room when we were
damage.
fighting the other.
So just to keep us from having to walk all the way back over there, we'll pretend you went over there.
Okay.
And Radoth goes, "Whoa, you guys look beat up. What happened? What?
We
You fight
fought
the
a
spiders?"
tree. We fought a tree. I just go up to him. We fought a tree.
No, not even tree. They're twig blights.
Yeah, we had some problems with big lights that we weren't ready for, I guess.
Yeah. Opted theft. Thanks a lot.
You're
He
welcome.
goes, "And you think you guys can take out spiders? Are you sure you? Do I need to go double check and make sure you actually chased off the dragon?"
Dragon's gone, dude.
What if we're here?
Yeah.
Somehow
Yeah, we would be
did.
dead if the dragon wasn't
All
gone.
right, so go ahead and we'll count it as a full rest, and I will go ahead and reset the characters.
I need to just stretch my legs for a second.
And we'll take a second to take bio breaks, stretch your legs. I'll even switch it to the big camera so people can see us walking around.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
No, the big camera shows exactly what the small camera shows, just
But
bigger. So now you can see me. Hi, everybody. All 0 of you.
Are you gonna wave the laptop?
And also I can see chat in this big window here.
Are you gonna wave to the laptop again?
Yes, I want. Hi, everybody. Do. I want a donut. Look at my shirt, people. Tasman. Sub to Tasman on YouTube. Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't stop the stream. I just changed it so we can take a quick break. And I can eat a quick donut.
Are you off streaming?
No.
No.
It's still streaming as we
Do you
eat
have
a donut.
watchers?
What?
Do you have watchers?
No.
We had up to 8.
No, we had up to 5.
No. Oh, someone joined.
Hello. The worst time.
Welcome, someone.
We just got.
Type in the chat. We're just taking a quick donut break.
Donut break and maybe a potty break.
Happy New Year.
Let me in. Aww.
You can wait a minute. Mm-mm-mm. Hope you're having a great. Donuts are life. I agree with you, Cyclor One. Is that an I? Cyclor One I.
Cycler one.
I'll call you Cy, if you don't mind. I'll give you a donut if you could
Subscribe.
get one.
Too hot up there.
Well,
We'll let you see the donut if you subscribe to Tasman on YouTube.
Yeah, sub to Tasman on YouTube. See, it says Tasman on the back of my shirt. And we will be starting back in just a moment, so stay tuned. We've been fighting sticks.
And we got a little bit of a dragon.
And they almost killed our tank.
Hey, I'm not supposed to. Oh, yeah, I am.
And our cleric is a party pooper who went to bed, and it's not even New Year's yet. So, if you want to know where we are, we're in the ruins of Thunder Tree, in the campaign or adventure Lost Mines of Phandelver, and we have already. If you're familiar with the I guess it's an adventure, not really a campaign, but if you're always fun watching young players nearly die in this adventure, yes, I agree, and it's even more fun to almost kill them. These are the best donuts. For being generic ones,
Yeah, they're good.
the chocolate ones that are waxed are yummy.
Haven't tried the chocolate ones. The crumb donut was really good.
They dry out really quick though. So yeah, anyway, if you're familiar with it, we've already chased off the dragon. We killed the dragon worshippers. Theft here. We were going, and the original plan was that they were going to try and just chat with them and see if they could, get assistance. But Theft decided that when they asked what's your business with the dragon, he says, "Oh, we've killed lots of dragons." And apparently dragon worshippers didn't like that. So a battle ensued. Sorry about talking with my mouth full. But I'm trying to hurry so we can begin again.
I'm a dragon slayer, so it just was
He was-
nature. Yeah.
He was bragging. Bragging about dragons. So where you at? Is it already New Year's for you? Don't forget to go kiss your wife if you have one. And don't get stuck watching the stream that long. One guy, he was watching and he goes, "Oh crap, it's already New Year's. I need to go kiss my wife." If you don't have a wife, then that's okay. All right, I'm done with my donut.
Okay. Yeah. Blown away.
We're just waiting for my son Derby Kid to come back. I'm living in the year 2020. It's cold still. Oh man.
Is there flying cars in the year 2020?
Is Elon Musk president?
They're saying on the radio that they're finally developing the full line of drivable car that they'll drive by themselves.
Yeah. I don't know that I'd trust a flying car though. I mean, because everything breaks down, and the last thing I want to be doing is flying and have my car break down.
Yeah. Oh, jet propulsion.
No, that's broke.
Yeah. Check engine
We
light.
slide on the ice a lot. Almost like flying. Where is it you're at? Are you... Let's see, where would be really... Are you in
Wisconsin?
the Antarctic? Watching the stream by Penguin Net? I don't know. Yeah, we're in Utah and the ice is bad here too.
Did you say where he's from?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Michigan.
Michigan.
You're pretty close. Since, let's see, Wisconsin. Isn't
Are
that
you
kind of near there?
are you a Detroit Lions fan?
Wow, that question's shots fired.
You can have some, but no more.
I think, is the stream quality and sound okay? Is it buffering a whole lot or what? Hey, we got another person! Hey, another person. Happy New Year. And go ahead and chat. The Bears.
Oh, the Bears. Okay.
No, not the Bears. It
You're
says the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears. It's just
I know. I always root.
Oh, not
for,
that Bears.
I always root for the Bears to win the North. I'm not really a Packers fan or a Detroit Lions fan, so Minnesota's okay, but I'm more of a Bears fan on there. I'm a Washington Redskins guy, though. They're my favorite.
All goods on stream. Sound is awesome. Cool, because I wasn't sure if my Blue Yeti... Well, let us know when we're playing if you can pick up... Go ahead and say something, just in a regular voice.
Hello.
Could you hear that good, too? I was wondering if I need to put the mic more central in the table, but then my son would be close to it, and he's loud. You know you're loud. So, any questions for us? Since we're just waiting? Redskins, you must be ready for punishment then.
Yeah, they're supposedly they're supposedly hiring a new coach sometime this week. So maybe Ron Rivera, the old coach of the Panthers. But been a Skins fan my whole life. The only two teams I like all the teams. The only two teams I don't like are the Patriots and the Cowboys.
My brother loves the Cowboys.
So I was okay that the Cowboys did not make the playoffs.
You made the Cowboys look good. Shame on you.
I know. It was terrible.
It's weird how relationships are just growing over this D&D server here.
What?
Like, friends are bonding over this
That's right.
D&D server.
Do. We can have intermission music. Do. Okay, that's all I can do. Okay, so start without him. Okay. So let me see. Can you hand me that mouse real quick? And we'll zoom back out so you can see everywhere. As soon as I find where the mouse is. Hello, mouse. Is it in? Oh,
Yeah,
it's still there.
Top right.
Oh, there it is. Woo! All right, so we've cleared out that. We're all healed up. We lost our cleric because she never can stay up on New Year's Eve.
Let's go to the next little building.
The little one or the bigger one up top?
Let's go to the littler one.
The littler one.
Or herd cheese.
All right, I'll move you. Oh, I'll move you over there if you want.
Yeah.
So you want to be by that front door, and who's
Yeah.
first?
I'll go first.
I'll go second.
Okay.
I'll be the brave squishy.
So there we go. I'll put Destructo like right there. Corfin right there. We'll put Talia kind of behind them. All right. So you are now at that door. Let me go align the thing really quick so that you can see better. I think I'm going to leave that other one in the same view.
Yeah, that'd be good because that's where we're going next. So.
I didn't mean to bump it.
Okay.
I hate it if I move.
So as you approach it, you notice there's a wide chimney on the building, and outside the walls are kind of sagging and stuff, and there's like some piles of old firewood.
Okay.
Not you shouldn't do wood. No wood for you. So what would you like to do?
I would like to open the door and look
Open
in.
the door. All right. So are you gonna open it stealthily, or are you just gonna throw it open?
I'm just gonna push it open.
Push it open.
Might as well. That's been the theme of the night. So.
Yes. Why not? I'm using the wrong mouse. So let me give you that real quick, so you have the right mouse. And I'm gonna go ahead and cover the room. So as you push the door open, you do hear some rustling sounds. And what do you think you see?
Tree blights.
If you said tree blights, you would be absolutely incorrect.
Wow.
You actually see something worse. You see 2 ash zombies.
Oh, the ash zombies. Okay. Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. So I will roll for the 2 ash zombies. At least there's only 2.
Yeah.
Okay, no new words in the chat. We're down to 1 viewer again.
That's okay.
Okay, so oh, I gotta switch the thing. It will get better, I promise. Can I call you Psych or Cyclor? Is it Cyclor? There you go. There's a little better view where you can actually see the health of the creatures and such. Okay, so initiative, Talia. 13. Corfin. 19. Destructo. 20. And
20.
20 also?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you 2 roll again. We'll see who has the higher of the 2.
8.
19.
19. So I'm going to put up at 21. That'll put you above Destructo. Okay, so there are initiatives. And the good news is you guys actually get to go quite a bit before these ash zombies do.
Except for me.
Except for Talia. She'll come in and go, hey guys.
No.
Totally. Okay, so go ahead. Up in theft.
Okay.
You're up. Go zombies. Shamble towards them in a menacing fashion.
We'll try.
Are they cheering for the zombies or us?
So I'm going to go into...
When you
No.
cheer for the zombies?
Rocky, it wasn't me.
Who else would have it been?
There's a dice. There's a dice.
Okay, I'm going to go with this zombie.
It's by
Alright.
And I'm going to use my...
Oh, I see it.
my rapier.
Your rapier. Alright. Let's do that.
So a natural 20.
Natural 20. Beautiful.
So, and it's +6. And let's see.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
28. So 3, 7.
7 damage. So wait. So you have D8 for your damage. So we max out the first one and then 7.
Yeah,
So 15.
15.
All right, 15 damage to zombie, ash zombie number 3. And he falls to the ground.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey,
In
don't
zombie,
ruin it for those that don't know.
in zombie fashion.
However, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
A DC of what's the damage taken? So he has to do. That's not so good for him. Let's see. No. So he actually stays down. However, when you hit him, all of a sudden this poof of smoke, ash goes flying out and engulfs you, and you need to do a D20 Constitution saving throw. So your saving throw is these ones right there, and you need Constitution +4. So roll that +4.
So 13.
13, beautiful. So you manage to hold your breath just as this cloud gets around you. And you avoid taking any any damage or, well, what it does gives you disadvantage. So you take no ill effects.
Nice.
So that zombie, you want to describe it?
Sure. So with my rapier, I first through the heart, then cut off his head,
Shot through the heart.
And then
You're
he died.
too
and then
late.
both legs.
Do you sing that song while you say it?
Yeah.
Shot through the heart. All right. Destructo, you're up.
Oh yeah. Can I get next to the door and shoot him with my crossbow?
You'll be at disadvantage because of the distance.
What? Can I back up?
You probably wouldn't be able to back up enough
Okay,
to
fine.
hit
Then
him.
I'll move forward
You'll
and
just
go stabby stab.
All right.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14
Misses.
does hit.
Okay, then you're gonna go stabby stab. 5 damage. I rolled a
5 damage, and as you hit him, a poof of smoke comes out. No, that's what happens when they get hit.
Yeah.
He just happened to die when up at that. So you need to roll a DC Constitution saving throw.
natural 20.
Natural 20. So you also, seeing Oppenthef and you saw the poof of smoke, you knew that you probably need to hold your breath. So as you went in, you were holding your breath and you just totally stabbed this guy for 5 whopping damages.
That wasn't really a whopping. That was like my minimum amount of damage. Besides
Yeah.
missing.
Good job for missing, almost. All right, Corfin, you're up.
I will move
Are you doing that so they can't see what you're
to
doing?
here. I think that's
They
possible.
can't see anyway.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna use my ice ray.
Your ice? An ice bolt type of thing?
Yeah, like
Okay.
and it's just a 1d8. 5 damage.
5 damage. There's no constitution, or there's no saving throw for them?
There is.
What do
It's
they have to roll?
I think it's Constitution.
If it's constitution, and then what is your
13.
13? So he has to roll 13. Ooh, a 1's not a 13. So he takes 5 damage. Okay.
Listen.
My turn? Sweet.
How many people are we at now?
So it won't move. Well, I'll go ahead.
Hey, Tasman.
Wait, doesn't the ash
Still one.
zombie get to attack?
Oh, yes, the ash
No!
zombie gets to attack.
Stop.
Talia threw me off. So the ash
Good job,
zombie,
Talia. Bad job, Corbin.
the ash zombie gets to attack, and he goes to,
Is my Talia. Corbin.
is this an actual tutu? No. Let me check some real quick. No, that's just the first time thing. So the ash zombie is going to try and attack Destructo,
Of course.
and does a 5 hit.
Let me think.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so I guess we didn't really need to do his turn after all.
Yeah.
Now my turn?
Go for the eye, zombie. He's telling the zombies to win. He's a zombie fan. Rob Zombie.
Let me see my dagger.
You can actually do your thing, your sneak attack too, because you're right. Someone friendly is right next to them also.
I just handed zombie my mace.
18 hit.
Does an 18 hit? Yes, an 18 hits.
Can I give the zombie my mace?
To hit you with? Sure.
Yeah. He wants it. Or he or she wants it.
So 4 plus 5, 9. That's a
Plus
zero.
the 6.
Plus 3, so 12.
12 additional damage. That puts him at. Go ahead and describe it. She's like,
well,
how am
I
I
can-
killing
And
him?
he dies.
I put my dagger up his nose and
And he
like
dies.
fling him off my dagger.
They're a little bigger than twig lights. They're not like this big. Right?
Yeah, but she's strong. Tell you strong.
Arm wrestle.
You are stronger. Your character's stronger.
Arm wrestle.
No, not yet.
So it falls to the ground, and all of a sudden it does come back up.
Ha! I have a second dagger.
You do have a second dagger.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Ha! You got a 3. 11.
11
Nope.
does hit.
10.
It doesn't
The
matter.
10 still hits.
What?
It's an ash zombie.
What doesn't hit?
3 plus 5.
A 7.
8.
What?
8.
Okay, that definitely beats the 1. So then.
What's that?
Okay, now call it again.
I kind of just step on him.
And he
You
dies.
stamp.
I just like jump.
Nice.
Then you
Okay.
cut off his head so he doesn't get back up.
So did you guys actually take damage that time?
No.
I did not.
No one took damage, even with the poof of smoke. Okay, so you finish off the zombies. Let me just make sure. Is that all you want to do?
We want. Is there anything to loot in this building?
So as you look around the building, you see that it looks like this was an old smithy or something, an old shop. It's actually not in terrible shape as far as the other buildings that are all completely dilapidated. But you do see like old tools such as tongs, bellows, hammers. A pair of iron anvils are kind of on the sides in the inside of the building. But other than that, there really isn't anything.
Okay. So we would like to leave this building and go up to the next one.
All right. Do you want me to move you up there?
Um,
So it looks like there's an
That
opening
back
right
door,
here and
yeah.
an opening up there. So you want that opening?
yeah, we'll just go to this opening right here.
Okay, so you go there,
Cody's mad.
No, I'm just seeing if there's such thing.
and we'll just go ahead and put everyone like that. Is that good?
Yep.
Okay, so we go up to this area now, and let's put this over here.
This building looks a little more dilapidated. So
This one definitely looks kind of beat up.
Yeah.
So as you look in,
there's a tree.
there's
I
a
love-
tree in
I
there.
love trees.
So as you look inside this area, I mean it's really in bad
Yeah.
shape.
Oh, there is a tree blight.
Shh.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, you can't choose all 3 cards.
Let me just check real quick.
No, I'm not. I didn't even look at it.
So from first look, it kind of looks like it might be like a workshop. There are webs all over the place in here.
Bitters.
They're just everywhere.
Oh, bitters.
So hold on just a second. Let me do this. So these represent webs, although they're not in the right spots yet.
What?
Yeah, W is web.
Yes.
Web. So like there's webs like
Double.
kind of all over the place in here.
Those are pretty big
No,
webs.
no monsters or anything.
You don't know yet,
Why do the webs have health bars?
because you can destroy a web.
Pick 3 trains. You
Oh.
have to at least pick one if you want.
Seems like their AC would be like 0. They can't exactly dodge.
No, webs are actually kind of tough.
Yeah.
But you can't. Webs can't
Do
dodge.
So we don't know if this is the home of the spiders. Is Radon still with us?
No, he's
He's back
chicken.
in.
He's staying at his
He's
house.
staying at his house. Okay.
He's like, this is all for yourself.
Who wants to go in? I will do. I will. I want to do a perception check.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception.
Let's see. So
To find out how stealthy I be, it's instead how stealthy
perception
I want.
is. Let's see. This one's not a big one.
I was still at 1 person.
Perception should be somewhere right here.
Dad, are we
Might
still-
even be that
Oh, yeah,
little dot.
perception.
are we still at 1
Yep.
person?
+4. Okay.
Yes. So you got plus 4,
So
15,
19.
19.
It's not.
So as you're looking through these webs, the 3 that are you can
Yeah.
see, you do see what looks like might be movement, just very slight movement, if anything, through the webs, but they're really thick webs, so you can't quite see through them.
Okay. Shall we?
Let's shall.
Okay. So, does anyone do anything with fire?
I do ice.
You do ice?
I do ice and poison. And
Do you wanna-
daggers.
Darn,
Try
our
it.
cleric probably had some fire
Yeah.
spells.
Yeah,
Almighty cleric, I summon thee.
No, she went to bed.
Do you want to do an ice spell on one of the webs? See if we
I
can
don't
see
have
what
a
happens.
spell.
I
Or-
can do it.
Do you want
I
to go
have
first?
breath.
Yeah, I'll do it then. Okay.
So
I
Corfin will
do-
be first.
I'll Corbin. Okay, so I attack the web that's like the very left of me for 6.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So which web?
This one right here. So web 3.
What are you attacking with?
Ice frost. Ice.
Ice frost?
Or it's like ray of frost.
Oh, your ray of frost. Okay, and is there a saving throw on that?
I don't think so. There might be. But I don't think so.
On ray of frost, let me go check that real quick. Ray of frost, ray of frost, ray of frost, right there. On a hit, takes 1d6 damage. Its speed is reduced. Oh, this web can't move. And well, it can't. It can move 5 feet less. So that's sad. But its speed's 0 already. So yeah, it looks like it takes 1d8. So what'd you roll on your d8?
6.
6. And this, which web is that?
Web 3.
Okay, web 3?
Yeah.
Alright, so web 3 takes, you said 6?
Yeah.
6 damage. And it dies. And as it, go ahead and call it. How did this web die? Make it as gory and gruesome as you can.
There was blood on the web. of the
So
spider.
there was old spiders here, and there was like tons of bugs from its victims on the webs wrapped up, and I froze it, and it broke, and then the little bug creatures exploded, and guts poured everywhere.
And as the web falls to the ground, as it's frozen and shatters and falls to the
It
ground,
makes a sound.
you clearly can see that behind it was a spider.
Spitter!
A giant spider that looks to me more like a tick.
Yeah, but that's okay.
But it's because the angle you're looking at him looking at you,
Right.
but it kind of looks like he's going away from you.
Yeah.
Alright, so this poor little web is dead, and that spider is not very happy. Oh, I forgot to roll their initiative. Roll
What's
for
the
initiative.
Oh.
Oh, the web gets turns too.
And it starts doing
So which spider is that? Because he wasn't visible before. His turn's way up at the top, right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So also you hear this spider kind of lets out some kind of sound, like
Uh-oh.
a spider sound, like.
Yeah.
And
Spider lights.
as you turn to the
That's what giant
side,
spiders do.
you hear. Well, Corfin can actually kind of see in the other room. There is another giant spider.
Yes. There
And-
can't be one, just one.
No, there can't be just one. So it's Talia's turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, see,
You were ready to roll for initiative? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you did. Yeah, you were absent and your dad did it for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I rolled it.
Oh, okay. So I am going to.
Or that might have been the initiative below, but that's okay.
I'm going to use my dagger.
Now that web freeze description is worthy of a big budget movie effects. Mine or his?
Okay.
Mine was really good because No, his was awesome too.
Does a 26 hit?
Does a 26 hit what?
Spider. Oh, I have to move.
Yeah.
You're punching.
Well, what are you using? Daggers?
She's just stabbing the wall with the.
All right, go ahead and move. So you move up next to the spider and you get a 26?
Yeah.
Yeah, 26 hits. I'll let it hit.
I'd say he
It totally
responded.
hits.
Dad, you responded.
Do I get sneak attack or?
His. Oh, yours was an epic worth Hollywood. Good job.
Yeah, there isn't enough giant spider movies out there, so.
I know. And some of the ones that are out there were kind of weird. What?
Yeah.
I got an
8 damage? And that's your first dagger?
Yeah.
And this is on spider number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, spider 10.
Yeah, spider 10.
Notice how they were like.
And it was how much?
50.
Wow, that was fun. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was web. Never mind. Hold on. 0. That web is no longer dead. Spider 10 is this guy. Sorry. And it was 8. I need to hit unlock 8.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you ticked it off.
No.
And this is your second dagger?
Huh?
This is your second dagger?
Yeah, it's 19.
A 19 hits.
Nice. Lots of
Someone
damage.
turn off the fan.
It's
No.
8 again.
It's cold.
No, it's hot.
'Cause I've
A
been
what?
eating
8.
8 again? Come
Go cover it
on.
with your blanket.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh, he's almost.
But you're not killing him totally yet. But he's not happy with you, by the way.
Yeah.
Just so you
Oh,
know.
wait, he's next. No, he's not.
No, he's not. Spider 3 is.
Yeah, spider
Let me go see really quick in the options. I think I'd turn on their tags where it's not mouse over,
The web's turn. The web just.
standard icons, tooltip, show name as a
400
tooltip,
damage.
The web lives in auto
title. Does that show them?
Yeah.
Web.
Giant spider, giant spider.
Wait, what are the 10 and the 6 and the 3 things?
Because it's giant. Because it's
That's
spider number 10.
Oh, it's showing their numbers?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Web number 6. Web number
That
10.
is perfect. I like it. Holy crud. You have to have supervision to see it here. Oh, whoops. I'm spinning the web.
Yeah. The web just starts dancing.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Okay. So, yeah, that's actually good. I was like, it better not be showing health, but that wouldn't be health. And there was a window here, and I don't remember what it was.
It already shows the help.
Okay, so
Spider number 3.
Spider number 3. It's Spider number 3's turn, and he is going to come through the web here, and he's going to attack Corfin.
Fingers.
And I need to see his. Since Waterwalker. Why is this moved weird all of a sudden on my screen? Hold on just 1 second so I can fix this. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I have to turn that
Viewer, do you when you play
Viewer.
if you play D&D, what character are you?
on. I think it's. Oh, we have 2 viewers.
Oh, you.
Hey.
Viewer number 2.
2 viewers.
Chime in.
Who's
Yeah,
viewer two and
come
who's
say
viewer
hi
one?
to both of our viewers again. Happy New Year's. It's not quite New Year's where we're at. Is it New Year's where you're at?
We got an hour left. An hour and 7 minutes.
Hour and 7 minutes.
So this stream will go on for about an hour and 7 minutes. Maybe a little less, because we got to make sure we can kiss our wives before the new year. Unlike,
I have a wife.
Bryce.
who was it?
Bryce.
Lev.
You definitely
Lev
Yeah,
said, oh crap. He wrote right there, I miss New Year's. I have to go kiss my wife. Have a good night. Okay, so this guy is going to attack you, Corfin. And let's see, he
He's
can...
gonna watch that on YouTube and be like, why did I say that?
It was funny. Does a 16 hit?
barely.
Barely. Well, barely is enough. You get to, let's do D8, is it? You take 6 piercing damage, and then roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I got a 11.
What was the Constitution? Oh, you saved. I mean, oh, good job. So instead of taking 8 poison, you only take 4 poison damage.
I'm at 8.
So how much damage did you take altogether?
10.
Comment.
I'll look in a second. When I did this adventure, I was playing a paladin. Nice.
Yeah,
You're at
me too.
10?
Awesome.
I'm playing Platin.
Yep, you're a paladin. A Playdin. Okay, so
These spiders are tough.
very nice. And
Me just go along.
you become, I wonder if I could drag this.
Critical hit. Destructive. Use lens. Super effective. Critical.
You are poisoned for 1 hour. And the poison is paralyzing you. So that's happy. Okay, so that's his turn.
Too bad our cleric wasn't poisoned because then she could just sleep.
Yes.
Be a reason for her
It
to
is
sleep.
web number 6 turn. He can't move, so he's skipping. Web number 10. Web number 10, he's just gonna sit. He's gonna web it out. Now it's spider number 10. And he's not happy with Talia. Because
Dying.
she just hurt him a whole bunch, and that made him sad. So he's going to attack you.
Sad? Of all things, sad. Why isn't he?
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Oh, you lucked out. How about I re-roll that just because I want to? Are you good with that?
No.
Okay, fine. All right, up and theft.
Oh, I need help, guys. Please. You do?
Well, if we had a medic.
Oh, we're just gonna keep
Yeah.
going on with that.
Cody, go wake her up and tell her to come back for 10 minutes.
Medic!
Just kidding. Don't really.
You
yeah.
can just sleep on the floor right there, and
Yeah,
you
don't
can just
really
appear.
Yes, don't really go downstairs. That would be bad.
I know.
So I will come right here.
Oh, flank the
Is it-
spiders.
All right.
Be flanked.
So,
So
you crossing through the web, which is very sticky, by the way,
yes.
are going to have to make a DC athletics check.
The web's gonna do something.
Okay.
So athletics right there.
Yep.
You're plus 6, so that's pretty good. A
So
12,
18.
18. So you are able to get through the web okay without getting restrained. So good job.
And I'd like to give. I've got a healing potion. I'd like to give it to Orphan.
If you're giving it to him.
Well, you just walked away from him. You should have
Oh.
gave it earlier.
sorry.
Do you want to change your order that you did? You give him a potion,
Yes.
and then you walk through
Yes.
the web?
No,
He has
I'm
to
fine.
drink it on
I
his
could
turn.
just go away.
He has to drink it on.
Yeah, he'll have to drink it on his turn for his action.
Wait, I can't move since I'm paralyzed, right?
That's true. He's paralyzed.
Right.
So you give it to him, and he just and it
Okay.
falls.
Okay. So.
So maybe save your potion
Yeah,
for
I'll
the
save my
moment.
maybe.
Okay.
Okay. So then I will use my. Let's go with the two-handed axe.
Okay. Not have. Heave.
Hugh.
Hugh.
Yeah, but I thought.
I
do
know it doesn't.
It doesn't work for
It
spiders,
does the
right?
same.
That's wood.
Does it do? Is it max damage?
No, it's not max damage,
Unless
but
it's wood, right?
it might do more damage because Hugh has that +1, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
So instead of being 1d8 plus, what is it? Where is it? Oh, +4. It's 1d8 plus.
7.
Why is it 7? Oh, that should be 5, not 7.
Oh.
Yes. do me some damage.
Okay, yeah.
Hello,
so,
second viewer. Have you said anything? Have I missed it?
Okay, so I will try Hugh.
So, I mean, it does do more damage.
Yeah, it does do more damage.
Hey you. Hey you.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Beautiful. So you
So-
max out your first dice, which is 8. So 8 plus, and now roll.
My 1d8, right?
Yep, that ginormous diamond shape one. So 1d8 and 4 is 12 plus your 5
Yep.
is 17. 17 damage to Spider 3, right?
Yep, Spider 3.
Very, very nice. But you don't get to describe it.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I didn't think I was close enough to describe it.
Yes. This wouldn't be a very good scary movie if you had killed it in one hit.
Yeah.
This is where it says, in a world. Okay,
Full of spiders.
Destructo, you're up.
Which one are you going
Stabby
for?
stab.
You're
I don't
not
even
gonna
see-
go the
oh.
one after me, Cody? Wow.
He got you. Wait,
Gonna
which
die.
one's going next?
So, actually,
the
I
guy
guess I
next
should
to
have
that.
asked if I
Spider
had...
3 gets to go next.
Could I walk up to? Could I flank any of them?
That's what-
If you went to Spider 3, you'd be flanking with Oppenthef.
Yeah.
No,
No.
not there.
Oh, right here.
There,
Yeah.
right next to Talia. Right next,
There.
there you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Lancey. I'm using Divine Smite and Lance. But first, I need to mark off the spell slot. I have.
It's 11.
A 22 or a natural 20. I'm going with the natural 20.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a little 12 damage over here, and then we have. I know it's probably gonna.
Roll your 12-sided.
I know. Then we have so far we have 22, and then we get the extra 2d8, so 27, and
What's the 2d8?
32.
Oh, because the Divine Smite. Okay.
So 36 damage.
36 damage to Corfin. To Spider number 3.
36 damage to
That's
Died 5 times.
He's a little bit on the dead side.
Yay.
Go ahead and describe it.
What's his current negative health?
Oh, he's double his health in damage.
So I see how Corfin's. So I'm about to strike the other one, but then I see how Corfin's in need. So
Well, if you're saying you ran up to that other one and you
no,
came
no.
back,
I
you didn't have
didn't-
enough
no.
movement.
No. Yeah, and look.
Okay.
I was looking at the spider and was like, I'm gonna take that thing down, and then I saw Corfin
What
and
if you get more stuff?
So then I went and saved Corfin. I'm like, for Corfin! Before I killed him. And then he died.
Okay.
So, just so I understand, so as a Divine Smite, as a spell, what does that do?
It's a
2d8.
spell that he can put on his weapon
Okay.
that gives an additional 2d8.
Okay.
But it uses a spell slot, so he can't
You can only
do that
all of it.
endlessly. I
Right,
think he
right.
only has 2 spell slots
Right.
at this level.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so Destructo, you're done. You did your whole story.
Let's go!
Corfin, I believe you can roll. Let me just double check. But I believe you can roll to get unparalyzed. Giant spider.
That fan's probably getting really annoying for you.
Yeah, so you can do a Constitution saving throw.
I got a 13.
A 13. Okay, so you are no longer paralyzed, but that is your move. You're still poisoned for just a short hour. In D&D, that's a long time. Let me close that now. And Talia.
Get the spider. Get the spider.
I know.
Get the spitter!
I'm
No. Why the fuck would you want that?
I'm gonna use my daggers.
Now, yeah, okay. Go ahead.
This is
A 20 hits. 20 anything hits. 8 damage. Let me scroll up. So 8. Okay. Describe it.
So I come up and I slice all of its legs off, and then
You're so gory.
I go from his head and go all the way back down.
You like just cut him in half? Nice. Okay. So technically you're not out of initiative because there's still 2 webs lurking.
Yeah, there's still.
I'm still in.
Guys, we should attack. Guys,
You still have 1 dagger though, right?
I'm just gonna go up to the web and start petting it.
You'll get stuck in it. Go ahead. Do it. I'm fine with that.
No.
I got
A 12?
Freeze
Let me
it.
double check and see what the
Freeze
web
it so we
is.
can have another gory thing.
Oh, that hits.
We need the gore.
It takes 8 damage.
It's dead. Which web? Oh, that must have been web 6.
Yeah, web 6.
How much health do they have? Negative 12?
I
Yes.
keep rolling 3s on my 4.
No. All right, you want to describe it?
It's like, okay.
So you stab, 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 and realize this is web. Okay, that puts it to the web's turn. It is gonna look menacingly at Oppentheft. Oppentheft, it's your turn.
Okay. I will use my rapier.
Derby Kid's in the bathroom right now.
Shh. Everyone can hear that.
I know.
15.
That's why he's
15 hits.
Okay.
How much damage?
Oh, 1d8.
Yeah, you don't want to roll a d4. The diamond. Nope, the other diamond. Nope, the other diamond. That diamond.
Oh, that's the one I thought I grabbed. Okay. So 6 damage.
6 damage. How does it feel to not be able to take out a web? All right.
I've been using my heavy axe and such. It's just like, oh wait. I didn't do it strong enough.
Destructo, you're up.
Wait.
I go stab anything that's left.
There's a web.
I'll stab it.
Then get up here and roll.
Does
Help me, my mom.
Is it above 10? Is it more than 10?
No, it's not.
It misses.
Okay.
Destructo, how does it feel to miss a web?
Okay.
All right, that means it's Corfin's turn.
I will, limping there, walk over to the web and try to stab it with my dagger.
This is like those nets,
I
man.
got an 11.
You can't cut the nets.
Corvin.
You hit it.
Okay.
Talia.
I do
Corvin in real
4
life.
damage.
How much?
4 damage.
Go ahead and describe it.
I just sliced it in half and it just fell down.
Okay, that's not blockbuster movie
No.
worthy. All right, so it is now gone. So what do you want to do now?
So I will give my health potion now to
Your healing potion.
Corfin.
So that's all you're gonna do here?
No, we want to loot the room.
Oh, that's a good idea. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
15 plus.
Perception, I think it's one of your dots.
So 19.
19. So as you're looking through this room and you're looking
Guys.
through all the stuff on the ground, you find some loose currency. You end up